Hey, it's Tab!
And me.
Kicking back in the rat, letting you know what's going on in the rat over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned.
Hey!
Hey! Hi, I'm Tab.
And I'm Luke.
And welcome to our first episode of Kicking Back in the Rat.
Tab,
Yeah,
where are we?
we're in the space.
The space?
The
What?
space?
Have you got it?
Have you heard of the space?
No, I have not.
Alright.
What is the space?
Okay, so if you have not heard about what the space is, have a check of their promo.
Wowzers! That was amazing!
I know! How cool is it? And I think, if I was looking at it correctly, did you have a few cameo roles in that?
Yeah, so
And a few costume changes as well.
I might have known about this place before that, but
Yeah, if you haven't heard about the space, it's pretty awesome. What have we got? Foosball,
table tennis.
arcade games, Wii, heaps of random things in here, and it's all free, and it's only just up the road from Central Square. So if you're hanging around the street bored out of your brain, come into the space, and if you're on a Friday, you'll even get to check us out filming live, kicking back in the rat, and be in our studio.
Tabs,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm knitting, duh.
What kind of young people knit?
There's actually a lot of people knitting these days. And if you want to learn how to knit too, if you don't know how to knit, or you do know how to knit, come on down to the space to Knitty Gritty on a Thursday between 4 and 6 p.m.
Cool.
And have you heard about what Knitty Gritty are working on at the moment?
Give me a sec, I'll think
And
of it.
why on earth I have hundreds of squares?
Is it? No. What is it?
It's Knit a Square campaign!
Oh! It was right on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, so even if you don't come along to Knit a Gritty, you can still knit a square, and it'll be donated to
Orphans in Africa that have either been orphaned by AIDS or have AIDS themselves. And the squares get knitted into blankets for them.
all sorts of people have been getting involved. We've had people in the older community, workmates, young people,
My mum, my nan, old people.
my husband. Knitting squares, and we've got about 250, 300 squares already, which is amazing. And the more squares that we can get, the more blankets and stuff that we can send over to Africa and help a good cause.
So how do we get involved? Like, how do we know how big the squares have to be, or?
If you jump on our BYOU Services website, which we talked about earlier, all the information's there, or come on down to the space on a Thursday between 4 and 6 p.m. Come and have a chat to the guys at Knitty Gritty and get involved.
That sounds pretty easy.
Alright, not far till I finish your square.
Why aren't we talking like pirates?
Arr, because it's going to be dark like a pirate day.
Arr!
On Monday
The 19th of September.
That is right. So Ballarat, jump on board. All of us at BU are going to be
having fun.
So you may wonder, what is Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Well,
it's a day you dress up and talk like a pirate. Ah! And if you're wondering if we're just lying about this, it really is an international day. There's even a real website that backs it up, which is www.talklikeapirate.com. So check it out, get involved. It's gonna be a pretty fun day. What was it?
19th of September, which is a Monday.
So if you're wondering why there might be a few people walking around Ballarat dressed up like pirates, now you know why. And maybe you'll be one of them as well.
I think I see one now.
Yes. Ships ahoy, Ballarat! Ships ahoy!
I think it's catching on. Don't get bored during the school holidays.
No, because we've got loads of stuff happening in the space.
Wednesday, 28th of September, is Crafternoon, 2 to 6, and it's free.
Thursday, 29th of September, pool comp. Be there or be square. $3 to enter. You go on the draw to win JB Hi-Fi vouchers, and you get pizza for lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Op shop crawl.
TBA.
What's TBA mean?
To be announced.
Woo! Hey, it's not TBA. It's on the 30th of September, 11 to 4 p.m. Wednesday, 5th of October, 80s Mayhem. Come in your best, most inspired 80s outfit to the space from 2 to 6 and rock it out with all of us and win some cool prizes.
Thursday, 6th of October, is Let It to Lady from 2 to 6 in the space, and it's free. It's a minute to win it. You have to be in it to win it in a minute, and it's free. You can win prizes for free. Really are a lot of things to do during the school holidays.
I know. There's lots to do in Ballarat, so stay tuned to our show. This is only just a few things. There's always loads more stuff coming up, and yeah.
And we'll have our email in the information stuff underneath the video to contact us about events you have or just telling us how awesome we are.
I know. So unfortunately or fortunately, depending on your viewpoint, we've come to an end of Picking Back in the Rat, one of our first shows.
That's pretty sad. But you know the exciting thing.
What?
In 2 weeks, we'll have another episode chock full of information about events.
Awesome. So till then, catch you later.